Dream Bees, and welcome back to my channel. Let's do a yoga flow today that is going to help you with your flexibility. Now, flexibility comes from warming up the muscles, relaxing them, and allowing them to be long and lean. I want us to do a 3-part video series, so that way you have 3 different videos that are going to warm up and work on different parts of your body. Today's video is going to be all about the hips, going deep behind the glutes and into the hamstrings. I hope this makes you feel good, it releases any extra tension, and let's get to it. Getting our bodies ready today. As you're seated, begin to roll your shoulders and then release them down. So that way your body can sink and connect with the ground. There's something so calming about listening to the earth below. And using this energy to then listen to our bodies. Begin to move your hands on your thighs towards your belly and then lifting them up to the sky. We're going to swipe our left hand onto our right arm all the way down to the heart and let it all fall. Just so that way we can repeat, cleaning our bodies as we lift the arms up, cleaning the left arm this time all the way down, and release. Beautiful job lifting both arms up, giving it a nice stretch, freeing your neck, and then exhale into prayer, allowing the neck to fall. Beautiful. Let's repeat that, swiping the arms along the body as you rise, creating length, and exhale into prayer as you come down. Let's keep the head forward, placing both hands behind the head and rocking the body, swaying, listening to the muscles. Feel free to open your chest and your heart, moving just side to side, freely. Maybe imagining you're on a boat and it's the water that is pushing you. Maybe you stay a little bit on the right side, holding. And then a little bit on the left side, breathing. And then back through center. Stretch your arms up one last time. And exhaling into prayer as all this energy comes into your heart. Beautiful. Let's get our muscles ready now. We're going to place our legs in front, coming down onto our elbows behind, and just crossing that left foot onto your right thigh. And as you lift the right foot off the mat, we're going to sway the body side to side, making sure we warm up everything correctly today. Not forcing our hips or our glutes. We just want to awaken them kindly. Coming through center, stretch that right leg up in front of you and exhale as you bend. Repeating that as you stretch the muscles and then release them. One more time. When your thigh starts to feel warm, place that leg stretched in front of you, keeping your left leg on top. Perfect here. You cross that left leg as much as you need over your thigh. And as you inhale, we stretch the body, lifting the belly, and exhale, falling that right hand to the right side. finding a soft breath. And then coming back through. Inhale through the center. Exhale to the left. Holding as your body is warming. Wonderful. As both arms come back, lift your heart and your chest up to the sky. And exhale, bending the body forward like a wave and allowing it to roll back up. Do this 3 or 4 times. So that way your hips are breathing with you. Staying down maybe a little bit longer. And then releasing that leg, uncrossing both legs. And finding the other side. To be comfortable, come back onto your elbows. Cross your right foot over your left thigh. And twist the body. Moving side to side. Maybe moving the head in the opposite direction of the legs. Making sure that every movement feels natural today. Flexing both feet, stretch that left leg up and gently bend it down. Listening to the fibers in your muscles. Seeing if it feels good to open that glute to the side. Taking that a couple of times. As the blood rushes down into the hips, push yourself back up to seated. Left leg stretched in front of you. Inhale, both arms up. And exhale, falling to the left. Making sure you keep both seat bones on the ground. So that way we can go deep into the joints. Breathing in as you come up and exhale to the other side. Calm breaths. The head moving as you like. Start to feel the whole body waking up now. Bring your body back to center. Inhale, looking up to the light. And exhale as your body releases forward. Look to your belly as you roll the spine back up, creating your waves. Just like that. Inhale. Exhale. And keeping yourself in that forward fold for as long as you need. That way when you come back up, you're ready to stretch that leg, uncrossing both legs, and just massaging everything you have done all the way down to your ankles. Feel your body today. Perfect. Now that your legs are ready, let's come over onto our mats into all fours position. Stacking your shoulders over your wrists. Let's tuck in our toes and just sit back a moment into the hips, allowing the body to fall into a child's pose. Your hips can be more open today. You can breathe. As you roll through the spine, come back onto your hands. Allow the toes to tuck under as you push back into your child's pose. And we can repeat this just like that. Inhale, coming forward, maybe lifting the feet off the mat. Exhale, tucking the toes, child's pose. And if we want to go even deeper, rolling through the spine, pushing the hips towards the ground, and exhale, pushing back. Maybe taking it again even further. Inhale, looking up as if you're in upward facing dog, but your knees are bent behind you. And exhale, child's pose. Listen to your body. If it feels good to do that one more time. This time holding that upward facing dog, maybe bending those feet towards your glute muscles, and then pushing back into child's pose. Let's go even faster, coming into our hands and knees, taking our cat-cow, feet tucked under. Inhale, opening up, and exhale, pushing the mat. Isolate your body here, opening the heart, and exhale, feeling all the way to the lower body. Holding that exhale until you slide everything back down into your child's pose. You create a little moment for yourself. We're going to repeat everything we did now that the body is comfortable. Take your time here, rolling through the body, the vertebrae. Inhale, looking up, either keeping the legs stretched or bending them. And exhale, push back. Just as you need, repeating, inhaling, and exhaling. Keep your child's pose here and release. You can truly breathe. Now that your hips are warm, come into your downward facing dog, walking out your dog and enjoying that extra space you've created. We're going to start to move the knees. Inhale, bending both knees, and exhale, straightening in your downward facing dog. Move your hips side to side whenever you need. Bend, stretch, and feel. Beautiful, with control, lifting your heels off the mat. Let's come down onto our mats. Inhale, looking up to the sky as your hands stay connected to the earth. And then exhale, coming all the way down onto your belly. Just finding a little cobra. So that way your upper body is comfortable. Begin to bend your right knee. So that way your right foot is pressing towards your glute muscles. And then change slightly, bending your left knee. And release. Try bending both knees now. And listening to the hips. Wonderful preparation. Push your hands into the ground and find your upward facing dog this time. Nice and open, and with strength, exhale all the way back, downward facing dog. And connecting to your breath. We're going to repeat our bend, bending both knees in downward facing dog, and stretch. Just like that, bending, plie, exhale, stretch. And one more time, if it starts to feel even better, lifting your heels off the mat, coming into a plank position this time. Take your chaturanga. Exhale as you bend the arms, belly onto the mat. Placing your elbows down into your cobra. Breathing with the chest and bending your right knee this time. Exhale, release the right leg, bending the left. Releasing the left leg, bending both knees now. Beautiful, and just like that, pushing both hands upward facing dog. With more fluidity now, downward facing dog. Find your little happy place here in downward dog. And as your hands start to anchor themselves, lift your right knee up to the sky, opening the hip gently, maybe moving it side to side. Really listening to any tension here. When you're ready, swoop this leg forward in between your hands, finding your lunge position. Allow your body to circle, your hips to warm up here. And as you place your back knee down onto the mat, inhale as you lift your right arm, twisting your body against your thigh. Once the air has come all the way up into your fingers, exhale, place that hand down beside you and lift your left arm up to the sky. It's even harder opening this part of the body. As you release both hands, lift that back knee off the mat, coming back into this lunge. And repeating just like that. Stretching that back knee tight. Inhale, lift the right arm up this time. Enjoying the twist. Exhale, coming down. Switching arms. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, down. And pushing both feet back into downward facing dog. You are ready. Coming to the other side, lift your left knee off the mat. Breathing. As your hip moves gently side to side. Air coming into the hips and space being created. Wonderful. Sweep that leg forward in between your hands, lunge. Make sure your knee is over your ankle. Moving the body. Allow your feet to be comfortable as you bring that back knee onto the mat. Let's take our twists. Inhale, left arm lifts up. Breathing all the way into the arm, into the chest, and exhale, lower. Switching sides, inhale, lift your right arm this time. It's harder for the body to open, but it might feel nice. Exhale, bring both hands down, lifting that back knee off of the mat, and breathing. Beautiful. Let's repeat with that knee off. Inhale, lift the left arm up. Feeling the difference. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lifting the right arm up to the sky. Energy in the hands. And exhale, lower. Push your body back into downward facing dog. See if there is less tension behind the knees. And exhale, bring it all down. Find a child's pose where your fingertips reach behind you. And things are able to slow down. breathing is easy. You don't have to do anything here. You can appreciate your body just as it is. And slowly rolling it back up to seated. Maybe you want to feel your fingers here. Maybe placing your hands into a prayer. When all that energy has settled, release your arms, your body. Let's lie down onto the side of our mats, keeping that left arm over the head. Allow your bottom leg to touch the ground and maybe to bend your knee as our top leg is going to lift up towards the sky, either bent or stretched, either holding behind the knee or holding the toes. I want you to explore what feels best. And then just breathe into it. When you feel the leg getting heavy in the sky, exhale as your leg falls forward all the way down onto the mat. You can either stay looking towards the toes, or you can twist the body and look up towards the sky. And if you need to take it even deeper, use that back arm and reach for your toes. Slowly we can let it all go, both legs coming down. And switching to the other side, laying on the other side of your body, lift that opposite top knee so that way your hips are open. And at your own rhythm, this leg can reach for the sky. Maybe you need to move your toes. Maybe you just need to rest and have a moment of calm, a moment of breath. Slowly bring that leg in front of you. Allow it to fall down to the ground. Hold yourself comfortably, and maybe you open the heart and the chest. And that free arm can reach for that bottom leg that is bent. You can start to stretch your thigh here. This is a great way to remove that excess tension, to just unblock the body for your week. Breathing softly. And when you release everything, come onto your back. Allow your legs to fall under you, stretching far away. Your hands are connected to the earth. Your body is long, like the roots of a tree, searching farther and farther away. You are still. Even your mind starts to become still. See if you enjoy this feeling. you're ready to move, bend your knees, roll over to one side. Come back to a seated position. And breathe into your entire body. As you lift your arms up to the sky, inhale, knowing that you are connected to your body and your spirit. And exhale into prayer and into Namaste.